Hello everyone, welcome to my video. In this video I am going to explain you the importance of body posture and body orientation while appearing for an interview. And by the end of this video you will also be aware about some basic rules which should be followed while appearing for an interview. So let's start. First of all, what is body posture and body orientation? Body posture Body posture is the position in which we hold our bodies while standing, sitting or lying down. Whereas body orientation is how you position your body in relationship to others makes a statement. Now, why it is important to maintain body language during an interview? Anything said verbally in an interview is noticed after the body language of the job aspirant. The body language already does half of the work and it creates a very clear impression in the mind of the interviewer whether he has a good impression about the interviewee or not. Now, in this slide, it means that whenever a candidate, a job aspirant, appears for an interview, even before he or she speaks a word, the interviewer has an impression about him or her in his mind just by how they open the door, how they enter the room, how they sit on the chair, and how they are carrying their file. Now, the fundamentals of body posture and orientation in job interviews. So, the very first point, that is, you are what you wear. It is a well known fact that clothing can say a lot about your attitude and your confidence with respect to the position you are applying for, which is why you should find about the business's ideal dress code in advance of the interview. Now, there are many businesses, many offices that allow their employees to wear casual clothing in their daily routine, but they also have some strict rules according in their interviews. Whereas there are some companies who do not even want their employees to wear formal clothes in the interviews. They always allow these casual clothes. So if a person is applying for a job in a company, he or she should already have an idea about what dressing culture they follow. Now, the right greeting leaves a good impression. Even the greeting in a job interview says a lot about you. There are good reasons why people say that first impressions matter. So, whenever the job aspirant enters the room, he or she should be confident enough, have a straight back, and should, as soon as they enter, they should shake hands with the interviewer very firmly. It gives a great impression to the interviewer about the interviewee that he or she is very confident and is very prepared for the interview. Eye contact is a sign of openness and interest. Now, eye contact signals to your opposite number during the interview that you are interested and open, whereas if you avert your gaze, it shows uncertainty, a lack of interest, or simply that you are not paying attention. Now, consider it that if you are interviewing someone and he or she is just looking around in the room and not maintaining an eye contact with you, will you be interested to talk to them? That is the same reason which explains the importance of eye contact in an interview. An interviewee should maintain a great eye contact with the interviewer so as they do not feel that you are not interested in the interview or you are not forced to sit here. Now, upright posture signals confidence and strength. Even though most interviews are held in a seated position, body language is nevertheless critically important in determining how your interviewer perceives you. Adopt an open posture and sit upright. A twisted upper body can have negative effects on the power of your voice. Additionally, you should use the entire surface of the seat. Now, as you can see, it is written here that if you sit on the edge of the chair, you will come across as tense and unsure of yourself. So if you think that the interviewer is not seeing or watching how you are sitting on the chair, he or she can get an idea about if you are comfortable or not just by looking at your face expressions. If you are not comfortable in your chair, it will automatically be visible in your facial expressions. So have an upright posture and use and be comfortable. If you are given a chair, sit comfortably and answer their questions confidently. Now, the last but not the least, that is saying goodbye, the chance to add the icing to the cake. Just as would one when greet them, reach out your hand to your interviewer once again, making sure to maintain eye contact and say goodbye with a smile and a plenty of self-confidence. Now, if someone has followed all these rules which we have discussed before and also has a very good goodbye with the interviewer, it'll be very good for them and very beneficial for them, because it will increase by the chances of getting their job by a lot percent. So it is advisable to give a very firm handshake while saying them goodbye and having a straight back while walking back out of the door. So that's it from my side. Thank you.